We look quite similar. But I'm just saying, like, all these people come at me misconstrued and trying to kill me, like, completely blatantly schizophrenic. And I'm really fucking tired and really fucking exhausted from it still. It's gonna come back. It's traumatizing. Well, anyway, that's Cathadia Nelson. And we hung out after a show. And we planned on, like, a long time ago, a show. we, we planned on how to get Owen to stop moping and come hang out. For me, he gave me a big hug that evening too. That picture was taken like, oh, like I'm saying in St. Bridget on fucking 20 years ago. He got back from the Middle East and he was just wasted away. He didn't have any muscle on him. He was just skinny, but not fat. So I guess it's the kind of guy I go for. I guess. It's hard to say though, is it? Anyway, she's looking up in the phone book, and he just comes walking down the street because he used to smoke pot at the park since ever. He was trying to remember his life, so I was like, subtle, and I was like, we're at my grandparents'. And I said, hey, I was actually trying to like find your phone number or something and call you and see how you're doing if you wanted to hang out. He's like looking through all like it was like a frosty morning, kind of like today. He's like, oh yeah. And I was like, Thadia's inside, and he's like, oh, and then they kind of fought. Actually, they're because she didn't want him to have to gain weight or something, because she didn't want to have to fucking gain weight. I said, no, your bones are smaller. That's why he won't be big like me, and you won't be big like him. And it was really confuzzling. I just laughed my ass off. That was confuzzling. It was funny because liberals do that sometimes. They just I forget what it's called. A Monarch Peninsula. And she's trying to get him to like learn which one is which, because my eyelids aren't as low as hers, except for when because I'm traumatized. I guess they get pretty low. Like, no, look. Oh yeah, I'm tired. I'm fucking dealing with it all over again. But it feels better this time. I was actually praying for keeps with my friends, but I'm not one to really pray at all. But I gotta go. Oh, I wish you were here. We had a reason. I was scared if you had a boyfriend that your boyfriend would be a fucking thief or something. Which makes sense, right? Rather, you never had a boyfriend, you're sitting at home paralyzed and nobody talks about that. You almost got raped at school. The teachers, and there's a few of them, got hung. Actually, eventually, throughout the line of when, after the really extreme crimes started happening. Owen was like, there's a holy sent to me in every piece of that crime. I was like, yeah, I guess. Now prayer might be felt from a million miles away. He's like, is it with you? I'm like, yeah, nobody prays for me because they think I'm a big-titted bitch that's going to steal their boyfriend. So, you know what? Religion isn't always the best answer either. But coming from you, it's alright.
So it's the Oragel. You want both Oragel?
No? Why is it like that? It's not in the cart.
There's an Oragel rinse.
Yeah.
And an Oragel
Gel. Yeah. And what else?
Trauma care.
What?
Then there's a Homeo Trauma Care Sports Gel.
Yeah.
The canonic that thing, aren't
Yeah.
you going them all?
Yep. I owe you a few bucks. I gave Dad $42.
$52.04.
Okay. So only $6. Lots of athletes, like major. It's the bottle says it's a really good athlete's foot cream. I don't know. I was gonna buy Canestin, but I'm like, but I'm an athlete, so it's probably worse than that. It's just like every time I have to wash, I don't use a loofah, right? Not generally. It's just lately for like the past week, it's just stank, I think. Till I wash it, and then like, how fast did it stank? I'm not really sure. No. All in all, I'd say like the leaders of the local police force and shit, like, they're delightful fucking people. No, like, I would defend you. But the other ones, no. My friend Andrew was, like, he didn't know what was going on. He wasn't at school. And whoever he was hanging out with were the ones that, he was hardly a friend. But I was listening to his, like, social working cues that he was, like, throwing when he talked to me. I don't really like my stepdad. And anyway, his stepdad was killing Andrew. And Andrew was baffled all the time because he was all concussed and shit. He'd hang it, like, right after, while we were waiting to write the papers to send the fucking juvie, they would try to rape Shauna. He sort of hung out with him again, and I was like, he's like, what? I was like, all your friends are fucking butt ugly, inside and out. He's like, what? And then I took care of him in the hospital till he died. For, well, fuck, 10, 11 years. 10 years. Yeah. Fucking so retarded. Like, all the concussions from his stepdad and his friends, they're ganging up on him and raping him and all this stuff. His head was so motherfucking concussed. Like, concaved in, and like, the way Gita did the surgery before I ever became a surgeon. And it was like, it was good put back together, but like, he was not even a thoughtful person at all. He was pretty screwed up from that. So everyone painted that Andrew was the biggest fucking victim, or they just stayed silent. It was scaring her. No. They're both victims. Just put it that way to make it easier for your logic. Kind of queasy. That's what happens when I put the stress to sit up straight, or sit up straight at all, or lean back and sit up straight. It hurts so bad I get sick. Plus that's sickening.